G'day, today we're going to have a look at a game that'll be coming out soon. I mean, you can see down the bottom here, we're still in version 0.2, so still a while maybe. We have a Primitive Society Simulator. So it's got a tutorial, so let's get tutorialed. The chief of a tribe, you will learn to control the tribes when gathering resources, crafting tools, build a shed. Okay. Alright, so press and hold the middle mouse button to move with the camera, or WASD. Hold the shortcut key to hold shift, middle mouse button to move, rotate the camera. And middle mouse button. Okay, so the two of them together. U and E can rotate the camera, probably easier to remember. Okay, we want to click the play button, and we can adjust the game speed with plus and minus. I almost use plus and minus on my keypad. Look behind the curtain, plus and minus on my keypad on my start and stop the filming. So I would have quickly ended the video had I done that. Select the tribesman by clicking on him. Select multiple tribesmen by selecting a box. When a tribesman is selected, right click on the ground to move. Click on the management button. Do appreciate the arrows they're putting in here. Set the quantity demand for grass to 80. Quantity for branches to 70. Assign tribesmen to gather job. Why did I just bump something to 80? Okay. So we want gatherer, gatherer, gatherer. Sign work. Resources on the map can be marked for gathering with a selection box. After the selection, click on the gather resource button. Cool. So this game had that. It wasn't banished, was it? I don't know. I feel like it sounds familiar. Gather. Wait for tribesmen to gather the required amount. Alright. Speed things up. Alright. Open the build menu. Build a bonfire. Build 6 bonfire seat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's read them to more. Assign someone to the crafting job. Did I just build a seat down here? No, because it can only be built near a bonfire. Crafting. 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 Wait for the tribesmen to build the bonfire. Speed things there. What do I have to click on the build? Crafting bench. Sorry, I totally missed that something had happened. Okay, so can I rotate this with R or shift middle mouse button? No. Z. There we go. There. Wait for the tribesman to craft it. I got that fire going pretty good. I like the way it casts the shadows. Alright, select the crafting bench to make flint. Click on the plus. Change the amount of flint axes to craft. Put a crafting task on top by dragging it or clicking top to bottom. Wait for a tribesman to finish crafting task. Again, I should probably just speed him along. Alright, here we go. Legendary shed. Build a shed. Start outlining the area. Click this one to draw with cursor to define. Toggle show hide roof. Guess we've got to wait for it to be built before we can do that. Built? Okay, so toggle show hide roof over here. Build a bed under the grass shed. Wait for a tribesman to finish building the bed. Completed. Okay, so we've completed the managing the tribe tutorial. Now, there were 4 tutorials, so we just sort of work our way through these, getting a sense of what the game's going to look like. Up next, let's do some combat. They definitely did a much bigger shed than I did. Okay, equip all tribesmen with a flint spear. So if I highlight everyone, tribesmen, flint spear, unpause. Equip them all with bone armor. I do like the way that you can select everyone. It selects everything and then it lets you choose like what thing it is of those things that you've selected that you actually were after. Tribesman, bone armor. Tribesman. Right click. Equip bone armor. Right, so for the weapon it was just to left click on it, but for the armor I had to right click. Rabid direwolf heading for your settlement. There he is. I can pause. Select all tribesmen. Command. Right click. Just sort of poke him till he stops. Click cancel command for all tribesmen to get back to work. Select a tribesman, click on the mood button. I didn't sort of finish reading what that was. Okay, so they're not happy about that happening. Build a soothing point. Okay, do we have workers assigned to it? Everyone's a crafter. Okay. Assign tribes into the herbs job. So that's cool, they can have multiple jobs. Wait for tribesmen to be soothed. Sort of on two sides about whether or not I like the roof being shown on it. did. All right, animal taming. Assign tribesman to the hunt job. 1, 2, 3. Click. Check hunt adults for chicken and sheep. We're hunting chicken and sheep. Famously primitive animals. Wait for hunters to hunt animals. Speed things up. Well, they've gone to get their own weapons this time. Very specific sheep this goes after. Smash into it, buddy. Okay, so we want to build a fence. Gate. Trough. Capture. We can go now catch juvenile chickens and sheep. See how they go hatching. What's this dude doing? Where are you heading off to? I thought you had a bunch of juvenile chicken and sheep up that way. Can I just like highlight some and say Paradise catching? Where are you off to, buddy? I've lost interest in everything else now, just more curious about this mysterious man and his leftover offerings. Wait for hunters to bring captured chicken juveniles to the chicken corral. Sorry, I thought they were pointing. It was pointing at this house down the bottom right here, and I was like, why does it want me to put the walls up? Oh, it's because this guy killed the chicken and the bones ended up on the top. We had to go for a long walk all the way around. I guess I didn't prioritize chickens at all. I just prioritized a couple of sheep. You got a chicken? He's got a chicken. Oh, the women are going to be impressed with him. Open feed management. In the feed management sub-menu, change the feed capacity to the needed value. Under issue. Build 21 fence. No, you want me to do it over there. Very specific plan for me. Gate. Wolf. Wolf. Trow is a word that I read so often. It's not trout, it's trough. But though I think, I don't know, some accents you may pronounce it one way, some the other. I regularly forget which way I'm supposed to be saying it, because it's obviously not a word that comes up very often. I'm sure it's trough. But I reckon, I feel like Americans would say trowel. I could be off on that too. It's just, I feel like someone says trowel. Once I said the word aluminium when I was in America, and I had the longest blank stares at me until one of the people I was with said aluminum. Okay, open the world menu, select a wolf pack on the map, and send a hunting group. It's recommended to send at least 3 tribesmen. Hunt. Well, send 6. Go on, hunting group 0. Night hunt. We can speedily watch them get over there. Issue commands. I mean, I assume the commands will just be kill wolf. I sort of like stipulate that I want to capture that guy. And it was successful, and also they're just automatically considering it a catch. Alright, welcome back, hunting groups here. The chickens are flourishing there. Assign tribesman husbandry job. I suppose I can do both, can't I? Wait for the wolf. Aim to 60. Wait for the wolf to grow up. Hopefully it's not too long that we have to wait. There we go. Open the AnyPal menu. Select the tribesman. Set the wolf as an AnyPal. Place the shed. Wait. Select the raw meat on the ground to view the information about it. Place a shed on a storage. On storage to cover the meat. I do like that I can build the storage after I've got something already in place. Wait for the tribesman to build the shed. Select the raw meat under the shed and view the information about its freshness. Build 2 meat racks. Wait for the tribesmen to build the meat racks. Assign tribesmen to the food job. Double click to select multiple racks of meat. Change their storage priority to high. Alright, there we go. That's how you tame an animal. I mean, I did notice the wolf was just wandering in the chicken coop there, so hopefully an incredibly tame wolf. Healing. As chief tribe, you'll learn to search for tribe herbs and then reproduction. Alright, on it. Open the search for herbs menu. Get out. Open the world map. Do the group on the map. Have to click on the group. Yeah, so we do back here and we go build a herbs bench. Wait for the tribesmen to finish building the herbs bench. Select the herbs bench and click on the craft button. And they're already doing it, yeah. Feels like a lot of information that I've got here on my tutorials. I'd hope that the actual sort of campaign would allow you to just do these, like do the tutorials as the initial part of that. Select the herbs branch and click the taste button. Wait for the unknown herbs to be tasted. Click tip. Wait for the patient to take a potion, or right click on the potion for the patient to take it. The person seems very dizzy who tested that other potion. Build 1 patient bed. Wait for the tribesmen to build it. Click tip. Alright. Oh, we did it. Smash that one. Last one. By the time, if I was to go through these and then do a second video where I sort of played the game, I feel like it's going to be so long between the two that I'm going to forget all of this. I have to rewatch this video. Alright. Select coat technology. Just sort of followed the arrows on that one. Wait for the progress creation to be completed. There's a kid in this one. Alright, raincoat has been done. Alright, so we want to assign Arathros as a mentor who teaches the knowledge of fish. Build 1 storytelling point. Oh, I thought that meant as in like a point. Heard that as like a point in like that someone gains a point for telling stories, not a physical place. It was a story point. Okay, click on the storytelling point to impart fishing. Fish. Sign work. Grave text with the 50 knowledge on the stone. Get it done. Oh, that was a real quick one. I feel like we reproduced anything except the story. Well, there we go. That's the tutorial look for that one. Yeah, again, sort of obviously like town survival, which is a genre I do enjoy. Yeah, what do we think? I can jump back into that one and have a go of a proper tribe. Any questions or comments, feel free to check them below. And until next time, see you later. See ya.